Anyways, y'all ready for Gamescom? So this show started, like I said before, this show started at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I was unfortunately not able to watch it live because I had to work. So I would ask no spoilers, please, if for anyone that has seen it, especially when it comes to Final Fantasy.
Lose your mind. It's Gamescom. Welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and I'm going to be teeing up trailers and building anticipation in these final few moments leading up to the big show itself, Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. Now, here's the weird thing about the pre-show this year. We have more games in this pre-show than ever before, and a bunch of them are brand new game announcements. That's mucho. Street Fighter 6 showed up for this. The pre-show is good. So let's get it started. We're talking about Dave the Diver first.
It reminds me of a cat I used to have.
Fun and unpredictable collaborations already this year, but he's not done yet. Let's see what Dave's getting into next.
I'm sitting here crying in my prom dress. I'd be the prom queen if crying was a contest. Makeup is running.
Well, he was good, right?
Feelings are all around. How did I get here?
I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more.
All I wanna do is run.
Oh, Brendan, by the way, tomorrow when I stream, I'm gonna start God of War 3. You wanna join me on Discord for that?
If you're just joining us here at the pre-show, you're still relatively early. You only missed one trailer so far. And our next one is for a brand new game in a storied franchise, well known for its depiction of long-distance relationships.
Allied forces are preparing to drive the Nazis out of France, and they're desperate to turn the tide of war back in their favour. The French resistance...
I'll join, but fair warning, I've only played through once. Oh, really?
Weapon so ruthless, so severe, it could make it impossible to reclaim France. This threat can't go ignored.
New Sniper Elite? Is that what this is? At first I thought it was Call of Duty. I was like, nah, then I realized it's not. Sniper Elite Resistance coming 2025 on everything, pretty much.
2024 pre-show. The main event is close. It will have the big games. It will have the big game announcements. But for
that
now,
game did look interesting.
This pre-show is bustling along. Up next, a brand new trailer for Begone Beast.
At that point, I would just stop pushing. But yeah, if you've only played God of War 3 through once, this will probably be a new experience for both of us, right? Pretty much. It's a lot of hands. What the hell is this game? What am I looking at? Okay. I mean, I remember some stuff, but not a whole lot.
You're
yeah.
about to see the most thrilling trailer for a road building simulator you've ever seen in your life, right now.
When I was a kid, I couldn't wait to leave this town behind. But what's that saying? Man plans and God laughs? Well, he must have had a good one on my account.
Greatest natural disaster.
When the water receded, it carried away everything we ever had. It also gave me a reason to stay.
Already begun moving to the site to
Truth is,
Sniper Elite is fucking awesome,
what's
really.
coming. The important thing is that we rebuild.
I have to try it out sometime. There is something about being a sniper. Like when I played Apex Legends with Tim, especially when you get those hits, it feels very satisfying, you know? Especially with headshots. Roadcraft.
And now you're about to see a couple of games that will make you say,
This guy's weird. I think it's the third one where you can blow Hitler's other testicle off. What? You could actually shoot him there? Turn this down a little bit more. But yeah, let me know how the sound is. YouTube, it's fucking funny as shit. Really? Wow. God. Maybe I'll try it myself if I play that game.
The hound of war chases the scent.
That was a quick transition.
Oblivious to the master's leash. True balance lies beyond the edge of a blade. Do not take free will for granted. I know I did.
It's got that medieval song to it. Bardcore. Huh. It kind of looks like a Souls game. Is that what this is?
A thousand words and tales worn as medals avail naught for a hero's self-proclaimed. And what of you, trespasser? Have you come to pry the stone from his boot? It matters not. Your fate is sealed by weapon drawn. This day, a bloodline ends.
September 19th. That's actually coming pretty soon. Cool.
we all agree that this pre-show is going pretty good so far, but My primary duty here is to make you aware of and excited about the fact that opening night live is minutes away. So here they are, the top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom opening night live 2024. Number 10. A new look at Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Of course.
Number 9. An extended look at the gameplay of Dune Awakening. Can I be honest with you for a second? I didn't really get Dune until the second movie, and now I think Dune is cool. Number 8. The tinge of king-like power you feel when dozens of big-budget games desperately beg you to wishlist them. Number 7 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. News from Marvel Rivals. Number 6. An Indiana Jones and the Great Circle presentation. Because there's no way it's
I'd like
just
to see more of that.
super long cutscene. At some point, they're going to have to show what it's like to play this game. Like, what button is the whip? Number 5. The reveal of Tarsier Studios' next game. Here's the story with this one. So, Tarsier Studios, who made the Little Nightmares games, a few weeks ago, they put out this terrifying teaser with, like, this sliced open giant happy pig. And then it just says, worldwide game reveal, Gamescom ONL. And that makes me curious. I don't even know what this is. Number 4 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024.
Final Fantasy 7.
50-50 shot Sam Lake shows up with a new dance. Just to be clear here, he is not scheduled to appear, but you always feel like there's a chance. Number 3. The first gameplay of Civilization 7. Number 2. An update on Monster Hunter Wilds.
Of course.
Officially, we're just calling this an update, but there's no way it's just going to be somebody talking.
They've been just showing a lot of that
It's
game.
going to be nice. And the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 is...
I would lose my shit if it's actually Final Fantasy 7.
It is always nice to hear a room full
Oh, wow.
of people cheer and be happy about video games. Almost always. But before we can get to any of that, there's still plenty of pre-show to go. Next up, from the studio behind Fury and Haven, here's a brand new trailer for Cairn.
It's coming. Hey, Zimzy, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Did I miss anything good? Not yet, no. I mean, Plague is excited for Sniper Elite. Like, yeah, just like you said. I've actually never played the game, so. But we pretty much just started, so. Hi, Midgar, how's it going? How you doing tonight? See, Midgar, here's the thing.
So bad.
I don't know if you're serious or not. So, don't tell me.
Looks like it's a skill
This next
issue.
part is cool. You're going to see a mysterious trailer for an unannounced game, and then immediately after that, I have an interview with that game's developer. So first, here's this.
Skill issue. Don't tell me, Midgar.
How long has it been? 5 days? 6? I need to get up. But no matter how much I sleep, I still
Well, I was
feel
getting ready.
tired.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
Maybe it's because the nights here feel unsettling. The only thing that brings me a bit of comfort is that I'll never talk
How about you,
to another
Midgar?
human being ever again. I've decided that this abandoned farm will be the place where I die. But until then, that leaves me with the ever-pressing question. How do I fill the time? There's always a lot to do on a farm, and it's good to keep busy. It gets your mind off things, like the things you've lost.
This is interesting.
We'll see what winter brings after the harvest.
Recently, I had the opportunity to talk to the solo developer behind We Harvest
Realistic
Shadows.
farming simulator, yeah,
Really.
yeah.
What's up? Thanks for having me. It's a great honor.
Heck yeah, we're happy to have you. How would you label We Harvest Shadows?
We Harvest Shadows is officially, I call it, a first-person farming horror allegory. And it's because I wanted to do a lot of weird things with this game. I wanted to make a beautiful horror game. It's very personal, story-wise. I call it anti-cozy game, which you're probably wondering, how does that even work? I think a lot of us, we had a hard time during the pandemic, and like.
All right, man, you ready to see the Fantasy 7 trailer released for December 2nd?
And I was like, I wonder if we can take this type of game.
Okay, Vigar, I definitely don't believe you
twist
then.
it in an unusual way to make a gameplay experience.
December 2nd is way too soon.
Unlike anything else, and so I want.
There's
this game
no
to be
way.
relaxing, but I also want it to be terrifying.
So I think an interesting part of that trailer is when you get your first objective on that notepad and it just says leave house, which seems like a simple thing, but I'm wondering in the game itself, is this going to be like a mechanically difficult thing to do?
I don't want to spoil anything, but in the trailer, I wanted to show this main character, his mental state and how his capacity.
Main show
is
starts in
different.
10 minutes.
Maybe sometimes we want to judge people that, like, oh, they can't leave the house. What's the big deal? But I've had days like that.
I know
where
they were
that's
both
the
parts
hardest
go out the
thing
same
in
year. It can't be
world.
that lucky.
And
Yeah.
I wanted these mental hurdles to become real, like they're figurative challenges, but they
No
become, like, literal
two-line
challenges,
main,
and sometimes
no two
literal
mainline
demons
Final
in the game.
Fantasies that have ever come out in the same year.
Where leave house
Ever.
is a difficult objective of the day. I've been there.
Yep, me too.
No, I get that. What is something from that trailer? you
Even
hope
in the
people
old
didn't
days
miss?
when they were making one
There is,
every
like,
year.
some hidden things in the trailer. There might be
Like
some.
what?
Yeah, there might be some.
Is that one of us ever releases August 21st?
He wants to be alone forever.
August
right?
21st.
But he's actually being watched at all times. And so in the trailer, there's a lot of hidden faces.
What if that was
scary
actually
things looking
true?
at him. So maybe people can go back and see if they can find him.
David Whaley, thank you so much for joining us.
That would have been
Have a great
tomorrow,
Gamescom.
Thank
yeah.
you so much for having me.
Thanks again to David for taking the time to do this and bringing the vibes back up. And I think now is as good a time as any for a super scary trailer with biblical undertones.
I think I know what this is. It's hard to tell right now, but... maybe I don't know what this is. Did you miss any good games yet? Well, there was Sniper Elite. I mean, Plague is really excited about it.
Doesn't present itself in the way we expect or desire. But I will reveal to you the real horror.
I was kind of thinking, is this Resident Evil? But I don't think it is. I think it's something else. No, it's not. Okay. It looked kind of similar, but...
Bellissimo. Next up is a trailer that works better if I don't even set it up. So here's a
Casting
good
of
trailer to watch.
Frank Stone.
Stuck on a planet with nowhere to poop.
The juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Burger Square.
Wacky Extreme Learning Smartbot from Hot Whiz.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new...
What the fuck?
Greetings, brave explorer. We here at Alta Interglobal would like to welcome you to our newest venture, the colonization of space. You've spent almost a century hurtling through the
We're
universe in
getting too
cryosleep,
horny, Jet.
ready to begin your work on this strange alien planet. Unfortunately, changing market conditions have led us to the realization that space exploration is far too costly and unpredictable, and Alta has decided to cancel all future plans in space. I regret to inform you that you have therefore been made redundant. Your final check has been sent. We thank you for your service, and we hope you eventually find a way home. Good luck.
Some of these games are...
Next up, we've got Enzoi, which is a new life sim game. It's like The Sims, but more beautiful. If you are interested in getting a head start on creating your characters, this next trailer is for you.
That's what you do in all of those. I shouldn't be laughing at that, but... Interesting. Like to be criminals in Sims, Brendan. That's why you play Grand Theft Auto, yeah.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 pre-show, where we are getting people excited for a big night of video game trailers by showing you more and more game trailers. And next up is another brand new game announcement.
I've always wanted to fly. The joy of it, the freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me.
This looks like a space horror game.
This might be hard for you to believe, but we have just one trailer left in this pre-show. You might
Hasn't there been
remember back
like
at Summer Game
a lot
Fest,
of space
Capcom
horror games
announced
that have been coming
Terry
out recently?
Bogard would be joining Season 2 of Street Fighter 6. Then, last month at EVO, we all got to see what his in-game character model looks like. But tonight, now, in this moment, Terry's about to power dunk all doubts. Here is the Street Fighter 6 Terry Bogard gameplay reveal.
These shows won't be anything without Street Fighter. They show him in every show.
Time for a beatdown. Now, where to tomorrow?
Good stuff, Terry. And that's it for the
All right.
show. Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 is now officially just seconds away. Thank you for hanging out with me here and Mucho too. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
There we go.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
I hope nobody goes on stage.
Guten Abend, Gamescom! And hello to everyone watching around the world. This is Opening Night Live from beautiful Cologne, Germany. And we have our biggest live audience of fans ever here at Köln Messe. Over 5,000 people together as a community to celebrate our love of games. And of course, millions of you watching online around the world, welcome. We have gathered for the grand kickoff to Gamescom, the world's biggest in-person video game event, and this is our 6th Opening Night Live. Now tonight, for the first time, we have a live sign language stream of O&L to make the show even more accessible. Thank you to Kaborski, who's signing the show right now. Thank you, Kaborski. Now, while the game industry certainly has faced challenges this year, I know that O&L will get you excited about what's to come later this year and in 2025 and beyond.
Yeah.
Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres from studios big and small, including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting, and some surprises, so get ready.
Oh.
Indiana Jones, Dune to Civilization, Call of Duty to Marvel Rivals.
Man, I really hope
Most
so.
anticipated games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom, and I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity to present these games to you.
I can't get my hopes up too much, though. I get like this every time because he hypes it up so much.
So Gamescom, sind Sie bereit für the world premiere?
That was a bit delayed.
All right, here's our first world premiere, a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here at O&L.
Well, that's not Final Fantasy. Borderlands 4.
There you go. All right, that's right. Borderlands 4 is coming in 2025.
It's amazing what they can do with games these days.
October 25th marks the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. To debut an extended look at the campaign gameplay, please welcome John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from
Yeah, they're making a fourth
Software.
Borderlands, yeah. It's in 2025. Well, Brendan, I don't know if you'll like this game or not, but...
Black Ops returns with an epic story and signature blockbuster action where players question everything and trust no one. It features an all-new campaign with 16 new multiplayer maps, with the return of classic Prestige in theater mode, and 2 brand new zombies experiences on day 1. You'll see live MP, zombies, and Warzone gameplay at the Call of Duty Next event on August 28th. And starting on August 30th, you'll be able to join the MP open beta to try out the brand new Omni movement system for yourself. But today, we're here representing the Raven team, who's leading the campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
The Black Ops 6 campaign is set in the early 90s, a time of global turmoil and uncertainty as the Cold War comes
like
to
whether
an
or not
end.
the game will actually be good this year.
You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the Grizzled Vet, and Russell Adler.
I can't answer that
Ultimate
question for you,
Wildcard.
Zimzy, because I'm not going to play this
with new
game, but
allies Troy Marshall and James
I'm just not a
Harris,
fan of Call of
and
Duty in
unbound
general.
By normal rules of engagement, you'll unravel
Me and Tim
a
tried playing it
mind-bending
once, but
conspiracy.
we just couldn't get
In the
into it.
mission we're about to show you, our rogue team has targeted a senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black site underneath Washington, D.C.
This is Most Wanted.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened. Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the
It's
red
several years now with the only obsession being Cold War. Oh, yeah.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
I got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
Who the hell are you?
Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for All Drain Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Damn.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Please help. They jumped me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
It must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. Go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now. Take cover!
gun stop spinning.
I like the music. You just run into that?
These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost.
Respect,
You
I
first,
use full
Adler.
auto, it's a waste of ammo.
Come on, Case.
I see. Okay.
Easier coming down.
Guy's immortal.
Almost home free.
You had to jinx it.
Adler! I got you. Man, you're heavier than you look.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
I hope this trailer isn't too long.
Dad, we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
Damn. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me.
This part looks pretty fun. Oh, there you go, chat.
There you go, Black Ops 6, more coming at Call of Duty
Exactly what I
next.
said.
And now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world. Did you know that she got her start as a competitive Unreal Tournament player? That's right, please join me in welcoming to ONL, Shocks.
And hello, Gamescom. Thank you for the warm welcome. Unreal Tournament, that is quite the throwback, but I am so excited to be here tonight revealing many of the games on Opening Night Live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom week in Cologne. Gamescom really is the best week for games worldwide every year, and I am so stoked to be back here with you all celebrating it. Now, it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom to you, our gaming community.
Dear future me, I hope you are happy. I hope you visit wonderful places, that you have friends from places far away, and that you always have the best adventures, that you fight for the things you love, and that you love the things you do. Dear future me, my favorite thing in the world is to play. Do you like to play too?
Yes, the future is here and we are ready to play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
Y'all want to go to Germany, chat? Play some Gamescom? This is weird.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border. Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border.
Was there a Skyrim reference? Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Like, Germany, give me a German. That's what shocks him? It wasn't the guy with the stretched head? Goat Simulator.
Yeah.
Games are getting weirder and weirder.
In my opinion, that looked like the GOAT of all remasters. Okay. Well, we are expecting hundreds of thousands of fans at Gamescom this year in person, but if you cannot be here with us, don't worry. You can join us virtually by going to Gamescom Global, where you can explore and discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And our very own Gamescom studio is here with all-day coverage of the event, so tune in to Gamescom.
Did the horse wagon say that?
By IGN on Twitch.
I thought it was one of the
YouTube.
people riding the horses.
Now, we have some news on Persona 3 Reload and its next DLC episode, Aegis, The Answer, coming on September 10th. It's time to reveal a surprising boss fight coming to the game.
So
Tomorrow and all the days after it will be March 31st.
We still need to play it.
It's like Tartarus all over again. There is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening. Let's just open it. Then we'll know.
Oh, it was the dude. Okay.
Something's wrong.
Ravage them! You'll never see it coming. Why is it after us? Persona!
Here it comes.
You saw this already, but I'm excited. Oh, really?
Little Joker fun there. All right. Next up, we have another new game announcement for you right here, exclusively at Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Final Fantasy 7 Part 3. Nope.
The tracks lead this way.
It's close. Stay here and stand guard.
Bloody hell. Yeah, Nigger, they're probably getting lost in the woods, right?
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
How did he do that? That was pretty far. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, you're right, Zimzy. Although it's called the Beast.
There you go. Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie adventure set in the Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region, and more in Dying Light: The Beast. Next, today marks the launch for the most wishlisted game right now on Steam, and also, last I checked, the biggest single-player game ever on Steam with over 2 million concurrent players today. Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China, which is also
the Dying Light of Warrior.
5. And right now we've got the reveal.
It's the skill issue Light of
trailer
Warrior. Oh, the Warrior of Light, excuse me. I wonder how this game is. Has anybody played this game? They keep showing stuff on this game. It is out, isn't it? Interesting music choice. Seen people play it. Try some, maybe. Yeah. Maybe we could try it out. Watched Jack play last night. Looks really interesting. Really? Okay. August 20th. Wait, that's today! That was today, so it was already out. Anybody Dragon Ball fans? Sparking Zero. What was the date? I didn't see it. October 11th, okay.
Welcome back to Gamescom Opening Night Live, here in beautiful Wargok?
Who's ready to roll? Live from the Construct Coliseum, it's time for everyone's favorite game, King of Meat! We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line.
Wait, starting line?
King of Meat?
proves how committed Jeff is.
I wonder where they got that.
Project. Let's check the Soch with our sideline reporter.
This dungeon is throwing everything at these contenders, but the JK machine is leading the way to the finish line, and the chat is blowing.
What is all this? Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse trying to hoof me?
An eloquent and marketing-friendly description of the game, not to mention a perfectly timed transition to the world premiere trailer for King of Meat.
Ready for action? Ready for mayhem? Ready for gold and fame?
They must have made that especially for Jeff. Nia Stripes ever tell you to add Metal Gear Solid to your list of games? I don't remember. I don't know. But I do. I think I do have it on here.
This is King of Meat.
Actually, Big Gar, I'm not seeing it. I must not have put it on here. Oh no, here it is. Okay.
Still got it, Q.
I got it.
Still got
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for real this time, and that was the announcement of King of Meat, an online co-op spectacle for 1 to 4 players from Glowmade in Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC, and you can sign up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this one. To reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot, please welcome Tatania Dislova and Max Spielberg.
Is he related to Steven Spielberg?
Guys, welcome to O&L. I'm very excited to share this game with the world. Can you tell us a little bit about your studio, first of all?
Yeah, well, first off, it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had come from the AAA side of the industry. And at the time, we were just thrilled to have our own game, our own IP.
You play Sly
and
Cooper?
We could never expect being on the stage tonight at the end of that run.
The vision for our studio started with the idea of dreaming big and building smart. The concept for our
Sly
first game, even early on,
Cooper.
felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers. It's
There's
through
so
their
many games
skill,
out.
dedication, and true love for the game that we're able to be here tonight, going way beyond where we thought we'd be.
Well, I got to play this a few months ago with you guys. I had a ton of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Linked.
Yeah, so our debut game is called Linked, Banner of the Spark. It's a co-op action hack and slash with a bit of roguelite and town building elements. And so we blended these ideas together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build, and befriend a crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000, and you're going to take on the role as one of the last remaining humans on planet Earth.
You can tell he's
Outlined
reading
with
from
friendly
a
bot
teleprompter.
faction, you're going to aim to take down the combat army hell-bent on organic destruction. Players can play alone or with friends in this vibrant world of robots.
Or a simpler way that I like to describe it sometimes is you go out and fight the evil robots and then collect their body parts to build a sustainable town of your dreams while saving the cute ones. We are incredibly proud to finally reveal the delightful world of Linked Banner of the Spark, and we hope the players get as much joy out of playing it as we have building it.
Well, we're very excited to show it to the world for the first time. Let's take a look at the world premiere reveal trailer. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna do this for a second, but you could tell he was reading from the teleprompter. He was just talking, talking like this. And he just kept on talking like that, as he wasn't moving his eyes or anything. Staying very still.
Yell them what you saw.
These things are so good to know it's actually out for these games anymore, unless it's something new and fresh.
Well, I think we can all agree on this fact. Fishing makes every video game better. Now, one of the things that I love about Gamescom is that it is a safe place for our diverse gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and environmental responsibility projects that we care deeply about. Thanks to all of our partners who help to make this happen. You can learn more by scanning the QR code below. And now, the first look at the gameplay of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, a narrative adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
I kind of want to see Indiana Jones right now.
Honestly, Swan, I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding back.
Hey, she actually showed. Welcome!
I remembered Nora, her energy.
Shit! Where's my fucking pick?
The Tharp one's her favorite.
I remembered you.
Nice one, Autumn.
You were the coolest. Skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist.
I want to see you skateboard, Autumn. I remembered Kat.
Whoa, watch out!
She was like a firecracker.
Fuck! This is serious. We're gonna need a real band name. How about Bloom and Rage?
How could I forget?
Whoa!
Guys.
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep.
Wait. Are Bloom and Rage? Are we in trouble?
You'll excuse me if today's sermon is a little different, but today is
This game's coming out in this program right after the Masters of all games. They're actually good. Yeah, you know, actually, Nintendo's doing a lot of that right now, especially with Mario games. I think we've seen this game before. I don't recognize the title, maybe not. It looks similar.
It's a new look at the 8-player co-op of No More Room in Hell 2 from Torn Banner up in Canada, where there are deadly consequences of not sticking close to your teammates, and I cannot wait to check that one out. All right, our next game, it's been a long time coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately struck a chord with players around the globe. A stunning future Earth where menacing Arc machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild. Well, Arc Raiders has evolved a lot since then, and now it's finally time for some news on what's next for this exciting action survival shooter.
Where do we go from here? You've told us nothing of this place. Look at us now.
Yeah, Midgar, look at those trees.
Raiders. Playing with fire.
everything to lose, but even more to gain.
Okay. I don't know what to say about that. Dude, Trees, I'll never forget that he was more concerned about that. I'm gonna say it again in part 3. The weeboos and the furries. This looks more up your alley. You probably can't die in it. You might be right. That's a Warhammer game. Okay. Hey, Cinta, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Cinta, first thing I want to say is, good thanks, you just got home from work. That's good. I hope you had a good day. First thing I want to say, Cinta, is no spoilers if you've seen this. I have not seen this yet. You haven't either? Okay, okay. That's good. Ooh. Anything good in the past hour? Not much.
What you saw right there was predecessor.
At least nothing Final Fantasy.
Indie team from the ashes of Epic Games' Paragon. If you remember that one, it enters 1.0 free-to-play release tonight. Next up, Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games. It is nearing release, and tonight, yes, we do have news on the early access date. Check this out.
My son.
Is there anything you're hoping to see in Gamescom, Cinta?
And stout of heart.
I am.
Are you ready to sacrifice? Sacrifice everything to become the savior.
Actually, this is a question for all the chat. What's the game that you're most looking forward to if they do show it here?
To sweep aside this world and build it anew.
Or have you already seen it?
I must.
Just go with the flow. Want to be surprised? Yeah, yeah. From what I remember so far, since there was Call of Duty, there was
now, are you ready?
Other games.
To fulfill your destiny.
That I can't remember right now. Even though I just saw it.
Yes. I am ready.
November 15th.
Well,
Yeah,
that looks
Plague saw
absolutely
Sniper
great.
Elite.
Can't wait for that one. And
It was
now,
a Street Fighter
Gamescom
thing.
is known for the cosplay, the vision and dedication
Persona,
cosplayers put
yeah.
into their craft
Persona 3.
is an inspiration to us all. And to see
You'd
these
say
amazing
Persona 6, but with a
cosplayers, you can tune
P3R
into the
DLC
Gamescom
trailer. I'd say that's
Cosplay
out
Awards
the
on
window.
Saturday,
Oh,
August
really?
24th at 5 p.m. And if you're into indie games, who isn't, you can watch the best indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show.
I mean, I've seen him
tomorrow
show
at 8
multiple
p.m. on
Personas
Twitch and
before,
Enjoy
but
exclusive announcement and
that was only
interviews
one
all
time.
packed into an exciting 1-hour show hosted by Shay
I
Thompson.
probably won't, but I'd like to see something
Plus,
about GTA
the Gamescom
6.
event arena, that is where I am standing right now, and all of you are. It is the biggest and most elaborate stage at Gamescom, featuring not only opening night live, but additional live shows featuring creators, gaming events, and esports competitions that you can watch either in person or by tuning in online. Now, up next is a first look at the gameplay of June Awakening, the open-world survival MMO, and news on when it's going to be released.
There is another path for you.
There are movies for this too, right?
Awaken.
That was short.
You begin
Oh, never
as a
mind.
nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet.
It's GTA 6 will release probably 20 years that GTA 5 did.
Hunted by
Did y'all see that? Like at the last, I don't know if y'all were here at the time, but did y'all see the last time Jeff Keighley hosted? I think it was Summer Games Fest, if I'm not mistaken.
Welcome to
There was a guy who went up on stage when he wasn't supposed to, and he said he wanted GTA 6, and security took him off the stage.
In the vast online world, befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance. In this case,
You remember that, Big R? Yeah.
Spin-out rifle and a still suit for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working
I
with
remember
others
that, yeah.
will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base.
It happened again, like right afterwards, I believe, or it was either right afterwards or right before. I forget, but it was at the Game Awards.
Determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge.
But that didn't have anything to do with games, I don't think.
Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker, and kill from the shadows. Take
Everyone wants
what you
GTA 6
can
already,
from
yeah.
on Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted.
It's weird, like,
Mine.
I guess it's not that weird, but
gather with your
yeah, everybody wants it,
to
but
build
it's just
bases
they're not saying anything
and
about it.
unlock more advanced equipment, like the blood purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water. Craft improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players. Lead your group to become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless prisoner can rise. Construct an ornithopter and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
You want something on a new Subnautica? What's a Subnautica?
The in-game radio provides
I remember
insight
when
into
GTA 6
events
since a
happening
week
across
after GTA
Arrakis.
5 came out.
Map
That
the
seems
desert.
longer, so I want to see the map in HD.
Discover landmarks.
Yeah, I understand the
ships,
feeling.
And desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet. You can explore unique locations, uncover valuable resources, and search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes. And then, return to civilization triumphant with what you found. Harko Village throngs with people, spice traders, guild bankers, smugglers, house envoys, and of course, other players. Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of Dune, the Harkonnen.
Underwater crafting survival games.
But remember,
so you're terrified of the
to
ocean,
play
then you may not
politics,
like it.
You need
Okay.
power. And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep
I'm not
desert,
terrified of the
Shield
ocean
Wall,
itself,
Hundreds of players scour the
but
landscape.
I'd be terrified of being in the middle of the
Every
ocean.
spice world has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable.
You want
Those who
GTA
understand
San Andreas
desert
2?
power can awaken Arrakis itself.
I have not played any of the GTA games, so... I think I saw my dad play it, like, once when I was, like, a little kid. Maybe just a little bit, but I don't really remember too much.
Well, you can't have a June game without the Sandworms, and the Sandworm summoning begins when June Awakening drops on PC early 2025. So the wait is not that long.
Did she say June
And now,
Awakening?
Here is a reveal of a new game from Tarsier Studios, the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
She played the PS2 trilogy on stream. We can, no. I have to see what it's like. Do you play San Andreas first? It's the best one? Okay.
Nothing lasts forever.
This is objectively best one. Last two will always have a place, special place in my heart. It is on my bucket list of games to play, so.
I thought you were dead.
Reanimal. Is it reanimal or is it reanimal?
That was Reanimal, the next big entry in the cozy game genre. Now, would you like to discover the secret contents of Gamescom and receive cool rewards? Well, meet Epi, the robot on our website RPG Gamescom Epics. Prove your nerd know-how, solve tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather trading cards, digital trading cards, and jump from level to level until the final boss spawns. Scan the QR code below and the adventure can begin.
Characters
Now
make
in
San
its
Andreas the
fourth
best
year
one.
as an
Okay.
evolving open-world adventure, today Genshin Impact is unveiling more about the sixth
That's a great
nation
story,
of
too.
Natlan, which will be released on August 28th. And we also have some news about when the game will be coming to Xbox.
Genshin Impact. Writers are real. Yeah, we'll have to check it out.
Locked on. For the Lord of the Night.
Woohoo! Catch an epic wave! Woo!
There you go, Genshin Impact, and also coming to Xbox later this year, as we saw. All right, now it's time to head into the wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time here at Gamescom. Capcom has an incredible booth. But now, to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo-san.
I've also got Monster Hunter on my list.
はい、ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。
こんにちは。
今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずは、この、時間を作っていただきましたジェフさん、本当にありがとうございます。
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the globe.
どういたしまして。
I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night live stage so I can share a new Monster Hunter Wilds
are you?
trailer
I forget. Are you fluent in Japanese or no?
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイアブル出展も行っています。今後ですね、世界の、いろんな様々な地域で、このようなプレイアブルの出展も、考えていますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思います。
I'm trying to learn my best through Duolingo.
Before we give you the trailer, I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at
That's
the
so
new
much. Yeah, I do
trailer.
too. I'm trying. I've got like a 150-day streak on Duolingo, so I've been practicing a little bit. But
My word, is this a Lollabarina floret?
use Duolingo too. Yeah.
We must be near its nest.
Sinta-san. Neko ga imasu ka? Inu ga imasu ka?
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Once your business here is complete,
Oh, watashi mo.
find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
O genki desu ka?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
Apex predator. I know another apex predator. Sorry. Watashi wa neko ga 2匹います。ああ、そうですか。いいですね。私は猫が、shit, I forgot what this word is, but is it ichihiki? Or ihiki?
So tasty.
I forget. That was funny. Genki. Yokatta. Ippiki. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Lies at every turn.
Oh, how did I forget that?
Treasure.
I'm usually good with numbers.
Secret.
Even in the Japanese language.
Destiny.
King Tim. Yes, Tim is the apex predator. The other. Oh, there you go. There you go, chat. Look at that, chat.
Want a little taste of
Hell yeah.
fire?
Hell yeah. Sounds great to me. We're getting too horny, chat. Hell yeah! Look at that! Look at those! Look at those! Oh shit! Look at that! Oh, holy fuck! Look at all that sexiness! Sorry. It's just they showed a lot, so I just got excited. The Epilogue game we got Hitada. I don't know what Hitada means, but you're gonna have to translate for me, Senta. You're still hopeless to the counter. Oh, really? Yeah. Let me try. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's really all I know of Spanish. Was there a Tomb Raider? I didn't see that. I was too busy looking at that, I was too busy, reading the chat, let's say that. I wasn't looking at anything. We're getting too horny. Right?
That was a new look at
we're getting too
Mecha
horny,
Break
chat.
multiplayer neck
Not
break.
horny enough.
Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago.
Yeah, let's just say I was reading the chat. I wasn't looking at anything.
We are revealing
Right.
Monument Valley 3 coming later this year from Us 2 in London and Netflix Games. I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning game.
There was nothing to look at. You guys are my breast friends. I mean, my best friends. No, if I was a chat, let's not scare her off. This is Liam sucks at gaming, Jam. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. I learned a new word. So Hitada means sucks. Okay. I'm gonna have to learn that word, especially for this stream, because of my skill issues, you know. Yeah, too many guys in general, so I know we'll go. Yeah, so sometimes we might get let's say X-rated streams in the chat, or X-rated chat. And that's not my fault.
Monument Valley 3 drops exclusively on Netflix December 10th,
Maybe a little bit.
2024. Now, first released in 1991, Civilization is one of the gaming industry's
At first I thought she was going to say 1997. I got so excited there for a second.
We are revealing the gameplay of Civilization 7 for the first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
When something good to come out of the game, I plays. So cheaters and Call of Duty just sucks. Oh, yeah. I know the feeling with Apex, Brendan. I mean, me and Tim play Apex, and there's a lot of cheaters on that.
Thank you, Gamescom. It's hard to believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released our last Civilization game. So we're incredibly honored to be here tonight at Gamescom talking about Civilization.
Oh yeah, Netflix games are
7.
actually pretty new, at least as far as I know. The first time I saw it was
Civ 7 is by far
was it last year?
Most ambitious game Firaxis has
Or was it during the
ever made.
Summer Games Fest?
Everything from its new game.
Well, we saw it recently.
to
I
its
forget.
gorgeous new art style is designed to immerse you in your own journey through history.
Netflix games actually
Please
looked pretty
join
good.
us
It
after
didn't look bad
Opening
at
Night
all.
Live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into
It's
what's new in
Mindy's
Civ
fault.
7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator.
Mine and
On
Midgar's
behalf
fault.
of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard
Yes,
on
it's
this
Midgar's
game,
fault.
I'm so
Let's blame
excited
Midgar.
to finally
And
give the
Mindy.
world its first look at Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Please.
Those names
enjoy.
actually go together. It's Midgar's and Mindy's fault.
Civilization was a game that was created during a time when we were just discovering what games could be. And we said, let's put the entire history of the
There's some
world
filthy bones
into
there.
a
Those
game.
battles. It's great. You know the good thing about us, chat, is that we're honest, at least, right? At least we don't lie about it. Nice transition. You know what I want to see in this show? The God of War 6. They're calling it the God of War 6, but I want to see God of War Legacy. Or Egypt, or whatever it's called.
Ever since we first reached for the stars.
This is if I was to have a side game, we could play Jurassic World 2 Evolve.
What else is out there?
I don't think that game's gonna come out.
Can we drive on it?
It's going to Egypt now? Yeah, actually, I could actually show you the trailer after the show, Brendan. Remind me afterwards, I might forget. We watched it, like a month ago or two? Yeah, Zibsy, yeah. Gonna be the next saga. At least, yeah. It's... I guess it is official, yeah. DOA did anything possible? What? Oh, Dead or Alive, I see. I forgot what DOA meant again. When I see DOA, I always think date of administration for some reason, because I'm a tutor. It's hot here, boy. Boy.
There's 2 bits of Starfield news for you and a confirmation of the expansion Shattered Space that is coming out on September 30th. Now it's time for an exclusive update on Marvel Rivals, the upcoming hero shooter from NetEase Games and Marvel Games. Tonight at ONL, we're revealing 2 new heroes who are joining the game with a first look at their gameplay.
Good. Native American folklore fights skinwalkers and ravenwalkers and shit. Ooh.
Among the stars, Wakanda found a new home and a new hope. The source of vibranium, the foundation of an empire.
Yeah, that would be sick, yeah.
Snap out of it, Bucky. Not so fast! Your battle's over. Stick around! Armed and dangerous! Again! Together to victory! Got you! And stay down! Maximum pulse! I can do this all day!
Anybody in the chat Marvel fans? That's a day after my birthday. I remember so excited
Well,
for
I'm
Gotham
sure
Knights.
everyone who played
really.
the beta wanted to know Marvel Rivals will launch on December 6th, 2024. Now, Gamescom always strives to help the environment, and the event runs on 100% renewable energy and is climate-friendly thanks to ongoing measures to reduce CO2 emissions.
There's actually one Marvel game that I wanted to stream, even though I've already played it. It's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Single-use material.
I really
And
like
yes,
Guardians of
fans
the Galaxy.
are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing since 2020 thanks to all of your engagement. And all of you can still help, of course,
I feel like Marvel
plant
Bit
your tree
all
in
the
the
way. It's
Gamescom
darker and
forest
grittier.
today.
Yeah.
And with that, it is time to reveal the winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award. This award celebrates an organization in the global game industry committed to sustainability and the environment. Presenting the award, please welcome back Lisa Pak with Playing for the Planet.
Hi, Shux, and hello, Gamescom. Thank you for having me again.
Well, it is our absolute pleasure, Lisa. And in case some people don't know and need a quick refresher, Lisa represents Playing for the Planet, an alliance of gaming organizations committed to taking climate action under the official umbrella of the United Nations. So how are things, Lisa?
Things are going great, thank you. With 3.3 billion people around the world playing video games, we encourage everyone to make a difference wherever possible.
Absolutely, and 3.3 billion players is so much. So do you have any tips for our players on supporting this great initiative?
Yes, definitely. It's as easy as remembering to set up energy-saving modes to avoid unnecessary energy consumption.
every once in a while
Or
they had this
switching
kind of
to
thing,
renewable
Brendan.
energy,
It's with all the
electricity
shows.
services at home to reduce your carbon footprint.
They try to-
Everything will make a difference.
They try to stretch it out pretty
Absolutely,
much.
Every bit helps. Those are great tips, and I already utilize some of those myself, and I hope a lot more people will. But now let's celebrate some of the amazing work already done by gaming companies.
Yes, that would be happy to do that. Anyone can set ambitious decarbonization targets, but delivering on that goal and turning it into emission reductions demands a clear and
So you can take a bathroom
actionable
break.
plan,
Yeah,
as
true.
well as collaboration. And this year's winner has proven that it's possible to deliver ambition with execution across the board. And this year's winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award is Tencent Games. And here to accept the award is Brand Irvine, the Vice Chairman of Tencent Games.
Thank you. First of all, let me say on behalf of Tencent Games how honored we are to receive this award. Tencent Games encompasses a lot of things, everything from in-house studios like Timmy, global studios like Shark Mob, to our global public.
We still got 50 minutes in the
What they
show.
all share is a commitment to operating our business in a sustainable way. We are committed to carbon neutrality by 2030.
You see three people clapping,
and
yeah.
I really want to thank all of our studios, all of our partners.
Yeah,
but most of
I
all,
thought about that actually at the
support is
the
essential
beginning of the
to
show. Actually, I was
helping
like,
us
"What?
drive
It looks like nobody's
our,
clapping.
efforts
I don't even
to,
hear anything.
Our efforts to have positive change.
I mean, granted, the music's
Thanks
playing
again,
over
and
it,
back to the
but
games.
Congratulations, Tencent and Brent Irvin.
my game
But
tonight
that
after
is
this.
not our only award. Award. Everyone here and at home can vote for their favorite games playable at Gamescom in this year's Gamescom Awards. You can visit Gamescom now to help decide the
Let's see
winners.
how I feel.
Voting will only be open until Thursday, August 22nd at 2 p.m. And the awards will then be celebrated this Friday.
Shit, I got
at
work
2
tomorrow
p.m.
morning at 8 in the
Gamescom
morning.
Studio. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight. All right, we got something really special for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of Blur Studio, Tim Miller.
Yeah, with the game. Yeah. Well, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Blur Studio has been making cinematics.
Although that sounds kind of bad to say.
That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more. And we do this because we fucking love video games. And every time a trailer comes online, we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this? And we could not agree more, which is why we are so excited to share this series with you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers of some of the world's
fucking love video games.
I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics. So we've been working on this show for 3 years. I get a little upset, choked up, sorry. I cry a lot. Sorry.
You let me and Plague host a game of it.
All right. We've been working on it for 3 years. I'm very
What would that be like?
So
I wonder.
And it's finally time. So please enjoy.
I would definitely enjoy
the
it.
world premiere teaser of Secret Level. It is our love letter to games, and you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now, so enjoy. Thank you.
It's time. This world has waited for your arrival. It is you. You will open the door. Because you are the chosen. All those moments. It's a new adventure. Just for you.
I saw Kratos there.
Come in. You have a game to play.
Wow, that looks pretty good.
Young hero, the gods have taken an interest.
Might watch that.
Try not to disappoint us.
It's time to be war. Looks okay done by it. That's all it was to go home, folks.
No matter what armies you face, what power you
If there's no Final Fantasy, y'all can go home.
what creatures you unleash. We trust you will find a way to write your own legend.
Age of Mythology. There you go, Brendan.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
You know a lot of mythology stuff.
The tower is the only sanctuary we have left. Together, we can give our people the hope we need to survive.
I think you should play the Saga God of War. In one, it shows you the wave you break from Ares from his brother Damus. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if I was gonna play it or not. Because I think it was was it you, Zimzy, that asked me if I was gonna play the side games? I could definitely try to get them.
The conflict between the Alsara Guard and Havoc threatens the balance of the world. The Alsara Guard is a tempest of disorder, sowing chaos wherever it roams. But we are home to strike at their very core. Havoc has cutting-edge technology, but is built on exploitation and suffering. United, we will plunge into the chaos to find a spark of peace. We are GTI. No one gets left behind.
Looks kinda cool, yeah. Delta Force Hawk Ops.
Which we are announcing is coming to Steam Next Fest in October in advance of its early access release later this year. All right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Oh.
It's an authentic rendition of 15th century Bohemia as an action role-playing game.
Chad, I thought he was gonna say Kingdom Hearts. I was like, oh shit.
Fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone
He said Kingdom, and I was like,
my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Everything all right, eh? We need more people.
And this game looks pretty
to
good.
recruit from your old comrades.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Will you help
This
us?
game, I think it'd be good, yeah. Yeah, it does look good. Oh, you're talking about Delta Force, okay.
Yeah, Delta Force!
The editing. Yeah, it does look good too. February 11th, okay.
I like that boy already.
Graphics are pretty good. I noticed that when they showed the world and everything.
There is much more from that game coming this week during Gamescom. Now, last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from Hoyoverse, and now we've got the debut of a brand new area of New Eridu. Check it out.
wonder where they came up with this title.
The man who came had tan skin and wielded 2 swords, one black and one white.
Wow,
They slashed
so
directly at the
powerful.
general's head.
Almost equal to General Fei Xiao.
General Fei Xiao? I know her well.
You do? I know all her deeds on the battlefield by heart. Such as... when General Fei Xiao fought her way in and out of enemy ranks 7 times. With a single strike, she knocked down 100 enemies. 1,000. No, 10,000.
She could raise
You're
entire
exaggerating.
cities,
My
leaving
mom told me
nothing
about
but
this.
rubble.
This is what my online friends found at the scene.
The sword in her hand was
Look! In the form of a beast, rushing forward like lightning, General Fei Xiao shouted among the ruins!
Are you my master?
That's complete nonsense. Nonsense? I have even more impressive stories.
Little girl, do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
There's a fun little tease, and that was a new look at the space fantasy of Honkai Star Rail and Fei Xiao, a female general known for her prowess in martial arts. Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year and is a completely new Arkham story exclusive to MetaQuest 3. I've played a demo of this, and I have to say the team, Camouflage, has done an incredible job bringing the world and combat into VR. And here is your first look at the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
There might be no Final Fantasy.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it.
Ugh.
Even if it consumes me.
The corrupt system has failed you.
I bet my whiskers on it.
Fight back. It's the freaking bat. We aren't afraid of you.
Man, this is only in VR. Is there? Oh yeah, you're right.
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere.
I didn't even notice.
Face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob. So
I thought this was
how
just
in the
first
hell
person.
do we find him?
Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
You could have been contender.
If you don't calm down, someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way, now we do it mine.
Wait for a new Arkham game.
going down tonight.
Oh, all games are third person. Oh, okay.
We repress our rage, our fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham. I'm done holding.
You know, chat. Is there such a thing as second person view? I've never heard of second person view. There's always first and
I can
third.
bring the Rat King to you.
They already have a third meta quest? Damn. I'm still trying to get used to the
Trailer was
first one.
buzzing, and the whole city is buzzing during this week of games. And this weekend, the heart of our beloved gaming metropolis, Cologne, will transform into the vibrant Gamescom City Festival. There will be great music on 3 stages in the city center of Cologne on both days with another 100,000 guests. Now, if you haven't been there yet, you should definitely go.
There's a YouTube video of that? Oh,
That's
okay.
what's happening in Cologne.
I'll have to
and
look at
also,
that.
people from more than 100 countries are here. But Gamescom has fans all over
What
the
is
world,
second
and
person?
I have good news. Gamescom is heading to other continents. The first Gamescom LATAM took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over 100,000 fans immersed in the gaming universe. It was a fantastic show, and next year it's going to be even bigger. And Gamescom Asia returns this October. You can join in on the fun and the entertainment area to find out all about the games, the stage shows, cosplay, and much, much more. The ticket shop is already open, or you can also tune in to our online show Primetime on October 17th. Now, who is ready for another world premiere? Announced last year at ONL, here is a new look at Little Nightmares 3.
In terms of video games, it's basically controlling a character through the eyes of someone else. Huh. Wait, so you're... okay. Like, say, there's a person next to me. So, I'm seeing everything through my eyes, but I'm controlling him. Or her. There are a few games have done it that's really trippy. Yeah, I can see... yeah, I can see that. Huh, how weird. I've never seen that before. Got ads, okay. Yeah, I'd watch it. Oh, Zimzy, are you back from ads or not yet? If you are, that was really quick. That's cool.
You guys like that one? That's a beautiful game, Hurdling from Panic and Okamotive, and I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight. All right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight, he's here to reveal his brand new game, which he's secretly been working on for the past 3 years. Please join me, Gamescom, in welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
Wow.
He's back.
What an incredible honor it is to be here on the stage with Jeff.
Yes, Peter.
He's an amazing guy.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, what are you working on? You're like, well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years. You've kept very quiet about it.
Yep.
You really wanted to let the game speak for itself. But tell us about Masters of Albion.
Right, so after messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC and console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper, I've taken some things
Yeah, still no Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Explore further with Dungeon Keeper. I've done the same with Black and White. I've taken the things.
I'm starting to think that we might not get any.
I've done the same with Fable, and this is what I'm showing tonight.
And to your credit, you've self-funded this project yourself. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from
Tears
those
coming
games.
down my
I mean,
face.
I think my first realization is I needed to bring the old team back together again.
Actually, Zimzy, before I forget,
like Mark Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright.
Did you
helped on?
Do you still have the
Black and White Dungeon Keeper?
the Guitar Hero guitars?
Anyway, let's have a look at Masters of Albion.
All right, here's the world premiere, Masters of Albion from Peter Molyneux.
Well, for PS2, not PS3. I don't want PS3.
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different. Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion.
Okay, awesome.
With stories, quests, treasures, and
Do you mind if I borrow one? I feel uncomfortable in asking for some reason, but...
This is Oak Ridge.
Because I do want to play Guitar Hero again on stream, you know?
Gaining resources and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures. You can design anything. The food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with. There is a strategy behind every creation. I can even feed them rats. My town's working hard to make that food. I can help out, or not. I can also design, customize, and create all buildings.
So you know I need testing again first, so one was acting a bit wonky? Okay. Oh! Like, absolutely not, you don't mind, or absolutely not that I can't borrow one?
My town needs defending against the horrors of Albion, and this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play in third person. My hero.
You don't mind? Okay, okay.
My complete control. And now.
At first, I thought you meant like absolutely not, like I can't borrow one. And the way that was like worded in the chat, I was like, oh shit, did I offend you? I was like, oh shit.
Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power. Okay, we survived the night. Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want.
No, that's alright.
Just won't cut it.
It scared me a little bit.
This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion.
But yeah, Zimzy, I really appreciate it. Like,
full of combat, choices, mystery, and story.
Because I miss playing Guitar
It's
Hero.
available to
I really do.
wishlist on Steam now.
I would love to play it again.
A reminder, we're all here to have fun. Player has been eliminated.
Oh, is this that show? What's it called?
It's not whether you win or lose.
What the hell?
It's how you play the game.
In the world, I love share my hobbies. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man. Squid Game, that's it. Yeah.
I've been here before. In the fold.
I don't think this game's come out about 2 years late. Yeah, when did Squid Game come out?
Who I was.
Like this movie or the series?
All possible futures.
Is it a movie or a series?
Emotion. 'Cause
I know like everybody was watching it.
It is time to awaken.
Oh, I remember seeing this game. A series, okay. Yeah, sorry, I'd never actually watched it myself, but...
And it is my duty
Because we don't have Netflix.
to step into the unknown.
Awakening.
The Marlowe's Warlord's retreat has brought peace to the
Oh, chat.
infiltrate the target area and get what's in that safe. The items are valuable, but you
Oh, maybe not much on there. Yeah, but that was one reason. Yeah, I mean, except for the only show that I really watched on Netflix was Stranger Things. That was really it. I never really watched anything else on it. You mostly have it for Seinfeld. Oh, they have Seinfeld. Okay. But it's also like $15 a month when other streaming services have like a lot of stuff that I actually watch, and they're only like $5 a month. Netflix, in my opinion, is just way too expensive. Even though it's not, well, compared to other streaming services. It's not that bad, but... That's insane, yeah. The only things that we have is, Amazon Prime and, Peacock. That's really all I have.
Arena Breakout Infinite is now available in early access with the full release coming at the end of the year. Now, over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history, and this week we are thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019. And to tell us more, here's the president of Blizzard, Johanna Ferris.
We use streaming services instead of cable, but if that wasn't the case, we probably wouldn't have it. Yeah, actually, I use the same things, MZ. I don't have cable. It's, I mean...
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Isn't cable
Thank you so much for
like
having us
DirecTV
on
and
behalf of
other
Blizzard.
cable
This
services
is
like that?
such
Aren't
a
they like
massive moment,
$100
but it's
a
such
month
special time to
or
be
more?
sharing it here with everyone at Gamescom, and we're just
It's
really
like,
honored and grateful
Jesus
to be here.
Christ.
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes, and come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud of it. But it's also a particularly big moment for Warcraft. We have celebrations and anniversaries galore across Hearthstone, across Rumble, and of course, a very big milestone for World of Warcraft this year.
Yes, speaking of World of Warcraft, The War Within, its global launch is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just days away from the global launch of The War Within. August 26th, it's go time for that, and in 2 days, we'll actually open up early access for players, so we're psyched about it. Come on in
It
and
just keeps
join.
increasing over
And I
time.
just
We
wanna
got
say
Xfinity, we got to the point where we're paying over $200 a
from the
month.
team.
Yeah. Ugh,
The
yeah.
World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory.
It's
for
not
us,
worth it at all.
arguably some of the
I mean,
most ambitious we've ever seen.
unless
since WoW initially released 20 years
unless
ago.
like
And we can't wait
you know
to
you
embark on it
actually
and share it with players.
make use of it.
It's very exciting that this month is time for that.
But
I know this is, you said, there's so many.
the only
Warcraft
thing I would
anniversaries,
watch on
Blizzard
cable
anniversaries,
really
Warcraft
is
anniversaries. How can players be a part of this?
like
Yeah,
playoffs
a
for
ton of ways
baseball,
we're
for
gonna be able to
instance.
celebrate, so we definitely
That's
hope
really
you
it.
join us. There will be in-game events that commence in October, so there will be more details on that, but players will be able to earn really cool in-game rewards, and we'll be finding some creative ways
We used to have
celebrate
Hulu.
the history of Azeroth together.
We don't have it anymore for some
And
reason.
also be on the lookout for our very first Warcraft Direct, where the team will share more in the coming months on all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
Okay, well, that's exciting. Now, I was wondering about, all the other Blizzard teams. Are they going to get in and celebrate these anniversaries too?
They are. There'll be some nice surprises along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team.
It was more Netflix.
They've been doing some amazing
yeah,
work
yeah.
to show
That might be
their
why we canceled it. I
honoring
don't know.
of World of Warcraft.
I don't really
and the
remember. It was a long
legacy that
time
it
ago.
brings.
But
There'll be a new collab in September.
I remember
we wanted to share
the show I
tonight
just
with all of you a
repeatedly
sneak peek
watched
of
on
the very
Hulu
first new skin. It's
was
Widowmaker,
Family Matters.
and she's embracing her allegiance for the Horde.
I don't really remember
Sylvanas
watching too much
Windrunner.
else
So be on the
on
lookout for
Hulu,
more details
but-
from the Overwatch team on that.
Okay, thanks for bringing a little scoop along with you. That's fantastic. Now let's move to another franchise that has a big year, Diablo.
Oh yes, all eyes on October 8th. Yes.
Diablo 4.
We are super excited for the Vessel of Hatred, and we're even more excited that here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first ever
You know what's funny?
live
You know what I just
hands-on
noticed?
experience with our very new Spirit
Apex
class.
joined with
It's
Final
beautiful,
Fantasy.
It's awesome to play. And
then now Overwatch is joined with World of Warcraft. That's funny.
All
isn't
right,
it?
well, I understand you might have brought a little something special with you as well.
We have, here's a look at our mercenary companions. So
It's like
take a look on
it's same
behalf of the
difference, pretty
Vessel of
much.
Hatred.
Suffering. Desolation.
Dude, the last trailer of Diablo 4 was actually pretty disturbing. I wonder what they're going to show here.
In Sanctuary. However, some of us have taken a different path.
That's funny. I wondered if they got that idea. Yeah, exactly. That's my point. Yeah.
And fight for those who seek us out. My shield is your protection. There was a time we fought the vilest of Sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Until we were left with only our inner demons. But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Your blood feeds my blade!
And though we now wait, watching from the shadows, we cannot escape who we are. Why we fight.
Please, no! Stay away!
Or the fury that burns within us. I have your back.
I'm with you!
Alright, this one's not as bad. At least so far.
Stay back!
See it. Shoot it.
Reach your maker!
Catch!
Strength in numbers.
I am your guardian.
I am your redemption.
I am your vengeance! I am your rage!
We are the Pale Hand, and we are the reason you need never fight alone.
Y'all should have seen the last trailer. It was actually during the Summer Games Fest, I think.
That looks great. Thanks for the sneak peek.
Of course, and it's my esteemed pleasure to introduce Brent Gibson, game director of Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred.
Hello, Gamescom! The team and I are so proud that Diablo 4 is the type of game that has something for all gamers. And in Vessel of Hatred, it's no exception. We are hard at work at adding new ways to play and new ways to grow in power. Like mercenaries. Ordinary people with extraordinary skills that you can hire to fight alongside you in your battle against hell. We're also adding the Kurast Undercity, an all-new multi-layered dungeon that gives you the control on the types of challenges you're gonna see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics. We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred launching October 8th. And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
Thanks,
Or maybe
Brent.
it's just something you wouldn't know about,
All right,
buddy.
now
Wow.
we're heading to the hardcore action role-playing world of the first Berserker Kazan, set for 2025 release. Intense
Wow,
combat
Megara.
meets breathtaking 3D cell animation in a brutal world from Nexon. Coming to PC and console, let's witness the chaos that awaits.
Oh.
The two wolves who defeated the beast
will
tear into the neck.
I wasn't really expecting too much, but I was still hoping, you know. I mean, it's not over yet, but
For years, I faced unrelenting fury. Made countless sacrifices.
Oh, sorry.
And the result
I know.
of my devotion was betrayal.
Thank you, Edgar.
At this rate, you will die. Emperor, you will pay for this. Join me, Blade Phantom, and I will help you.
Should play Diablo 4 sometime. I'll show you the ropes to it. Yeah. Actually, the Diablo series is on my bucket list. Actually, John, I don't know, you remember John Boy? I got it from him to put it on my bucket list. I actually haven't seen him in a while.
Our alliance has been formed.
The constraints of the past are history. Here, you rule the way
He
you
streams on weekends every now and
wanted.
then. Okay.
Your choices will remake the world. And every turn becomes an opportunity to triumph.
Last time I saw it, he was playing Battlefield 4, right?
It's your world now.
Play it day one with PC Game Pass.
Follow my lead!
Shut up! You can't even run properly!
What the?
Dark and darker. You know, chat, for our movie thing, like the other stream where we play
Dark
movies.
and Darker Mobile is now available.
One of them should be
for
Dumb and
global
Dumber.
Pre-registration. Now from NetEase Games, this next trailer is a new life simulation game where players can travel among super-powered worlds to craft their island and engage with friends. Let's take a look.
My favorite movies of all time, yeah. It is mine too. Have you seen the second one, Zimsy? You have it? Oh, wow. You should reboot the original and you'd be on this shit. Okay, are you gonna play Lloyd or Harry, Midgar? You should watch the second one, Zimsy. I do really like the second one, but in my opinion, the first one's better. Of course. But I do really like the second one too. Actually, if I can get it to play on stream, we could just watch it together.
All right, we got another game to show you, which will take you on an epic global adventure. Indiana Jones.
Ah, all right.
Circle. Check this out.
Wait, hold on, chat. I want to watch this.
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world?
This is something I'm gonna play.
Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's been a dream come true. A dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourselves. The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue.
I wonder if they
such a unique character.
I wonder if they actually tried to get Harrison Ford or not.
An archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventure. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire globe, from snake-filled jungle temples to scorpion-riddled desert tombs. Stunning open areas to explore freely, full of secrets for you to discover. And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after. But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy. This is an incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
When's it coming out? Oh, they still don't say.
Doesn't that look great? A world of mystery to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right?
Yes, exactly. December 9th. Oh, hell yeah. Woo! All right.
There you have it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out this December for Xbox Game Pass and PC. But there is one more thing that Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you.
That's 4 days after my
The Great Circle.
That's 4 days after my birthday. It's a good birthday present. Oh, spring 2025 for PS5.
The game's coming to PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025.
Interesting.
All right, before we wrap up O&L, we do have one final game announcement for you. Check this out.
It's not. Is it Final Fantasy? Doesn't sound like it.
Of ours. It's a brotherhood.
Shit, it's not Final Fantasy.
And deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself
life to this family.
That was it? Wow.
I'm Nick Baines, president of Hangar 13. What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia: The Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1960 during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots.
Harry recreated iconic blowing a hole in the
jersey. A deep linear narrative with that classic mob movie feeling. Mafia's success is
I'm fine with it.
Players' the franchise, and we're so proud to return.
To be honest, I kind of wanted to play Lloyd.
We can't wait to show you all more.
I can't make. I can't. I don't think I can ever make the faces that Jim Carrey does, though. It's so hard.
That was a fun surprise, right? All right, well, that is a wrap on Opening Night Live from here in Cologne, Germany.
Damn it,
we
chat.
hope to see you again this December 12th, when the Game Awards streams live everywhere for our 10th anniversary show. It is going to be a very special night as we give you a sense of where games are going in the next decade. We don't want to say much now, but trust me, it's going to be a very special show. All right, well,
December
thanks
12th.
again to my co-host, Shocks. Didn't she do a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff.
So we would be watching the Game Awards in the middle of us playing Indiana Jones.
Can I say something in German too?
Let's do it.
Don't want to show you up, but vielen Dank, ihr Lieben. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet eine super Zeit und viel Spaß auf der Gamescom.
Well done, German, as opposed to mine. I'm learning. All right. Thanks so much, Shocks. Thanks to everyone. Enjoy Gamescom. Have a great night.
No Final Fantasy. It's too early, I know, but still, no Final Fantasy. God.
Journey through realms of fantasy. He the master of